Let me see here. I gotta. Well, good morning. I didn't think this thing was going to work, so I didn't turn any extra lights on. Angel here thinks that she likes to be on camera. As soon as I hit the button for this, she climbed up here. See if she stays. No, she's going. Okay, short lived. Oh, well, I really don't expect to see anybody in here because I didn't expect to see me in here. I got my cup of coffee. But we'll see how well this works. I was watching some videos. So since today is April 1st, is this an April Fool's joke? That's a good question. Because I have no idea if my internet is going to work. I have no idea how good the camera on this computer is. I don't know nothing about nothing when it comes to this kind of thing. But it's what, 5:30 in the morning? Easter morning. Everybody's getting ready to go. Well, they're not up yet, but my husband and my son are probably going to be going for the sunrise service and breakfast afterwards. This will be the first year that I don't go. And that is because I think it would be too much for my dad. We spent quite a bit of time at the VA on Friday. And by the time we got back in the car, he said, I'm not doing well today. And it was a long day. So since I have to take care of him, I don't think I'll be going, unfortunately. So we have a family gathering afterwards, family dinner. So, and I know he'll want to go there. So that's why I decided that for the first time, I can't remember ever missing since they started doing sunrise services. I don't remember ever missing one. So my church has sunrise service, which is not at sunrise because the pastor isn't a morning person. At least that's what he said. It's like, well, what's the point in having a sunrise service with it? Hey, excuse me, not everybody is an early bird like I am. So, and so he's, I think it starts around 8 o'clock, I think. Then they have breakfast afterwards. It's usually a decent breakfast. So, anyways, I don't know how often I'll be doing this live business. Needed that coffee this morning so bad. Oh, well, this is probably going to be boring because I really didn't expect it to happen because when you click on a thing to start it the first time, it says it has to confirm your channel status and your phone number and all this stuff. And they say it could take up to 24 hours. Okay. So I didn't expect it to go live. apparently it says I'm live, and it's been live for 5 minutes. I have no idea if any of my subscribers are up this early in the morning. But I'm going to try turning the lights on over on that side. I don't usually turn this many lights on this early in the morning, but let me see. I have a cat at my feet. Miss Mittens is down there. All right. I know, Mitts. I know. Let me see. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see. Is that any better? That's a little bit better. Not a great deal. I don't know how well this will work for later in the year when the sun gets up earlier, because I have a window behind me. And ugly curtains. I know they don't match with my throw back here. Actually, it's my shawl, but I'm not changing them now. Nope, they're gonna stay ugly. Because if you saw my my video about moving, it's like it's not worth worrying about the curtains. They are what they are. It's like they were original when we moved in here, and they served their purpose. I was gonna change them, but I never get around to it. What are you gonna do? Coffee could stand to be hotter. My husband likes to say I like a little coffee with my cream. That's the only vice I have in life. I'm doing good. Come here, Angel. Come on. She's looking at me. Come on. Come on. You coming up here? You don't know. You think I'm crazy, don't you? I'm sitting here talking to the screen, and you think I'm crazy. Mm-hmm. Well, I think that this thing is going to be saved later on. So if anybody sees this video, I don't know if going live is going to be a regular thing, because I don't know how the internet is going to work. If I go live at all, it will be early in the morning. Okay. So, like around this time, because I'm a morning person, I like to sit here with my cup of coffee. I usually get up, oh, right after 4:30, usually up by 5. So, my nose just. So if I'm going to go live, it's going to be early like this. So if any of you people out there are early birds like me, and you want to get on here and chat, I said, I didn't think this thing was going to work. I didn't really prepare anything. Uh, I've got nobody in the chat, but I'm not sure I have it set right. Let me see. There's a drop down menu up here. Participants, I don't know. Pop out chat. I don't know what that is. Toggle timestamps. And I don't know how you do moderators. Oh, that's an emoji. Let me see something. I'm going to type here. There we go. Got my first comment on my chat. And it's me. Oh my. I must be losing it. Well, This camera looks better than I expected. And there's I don't know how good the mic is. There's a row of dots down here by a microphone. And it's flat. When I talk, it flashes one green dot. So I don't know how good the sound is. I do have a wireless mic. I could plug that in. Oh, sorry, just muted that. Okay, now I know what that does. What does this do? Okay. Well, that's Facebook. That's Twitter. That's Google Plus. Blogger, don't know what that is. Reddit, I've heard of it. Tumblr, don't know what that is. Pinterest, I've heard of that. There's that one. Okay, I don't know. That's some kind of foreign language. Never heard of it. LinkedIn, I've heard of it, but I don't really know it. Stumble upon, never heard of that. Email, well, there you go. Okay, start at, I don't know what that's. Okay. It's got a little thing down here. It says start at, and I guess you type in a time. I don't know anything about that. And then it says embed and copy. And I don't know, what does copy do? Linked copy, I don't know what that is. I don't know what link copy did. What? I don't know. It popped up and then popped down again. So I didn't see it. So, well, this doesn't really lend itself to doing a lot of scene changes or anything like that. I was looking at my hair. I tell you, my hair, I am debating on whether or not to cut it again. I've had it short. I like it short because it's easy to take care of. But you know, the thing with getting it, with having it short, is that you have to keep getting it cut, which means you have to go to the hair salon and get it cut. Because I'm sorry, people, I've tried cutting my hair myself. I cut my bangs myself, and I usually end up messing it up. So, you know, it is what it is in that regard. Some people can do it, and some people can't. I'm one of those that really can't. So, I don't know. I hate to have to take the time and the money to go and get my hair cut, but at the same time, um, I think I look better with it cut short. I have had it long before, and I just wore it back in ponytail, which is fine. You know, it just means you got to pull everything back and bunch it up. And the nice thing about the ponytails, it helps you keep your hat on. I like wearing a ball cap. So I found one the other day that I like the color of. That's what I wore on the video I did for Not a Farm Girl. Chris is a hoot, isn't he? Um, gee, I watched. I was watching Daddy Curb's repost of his live stream because he does his live stream Saturday mornings, and like I said to him, I'm sorry, I can't. Saturday mornings are so busy for me, at least right now, where I am right now, because Saturday morning is when my husband is home and he can take care of my dad. And so I pack up early and I go to McDonald's so I can upload videos. Of course, I didn't have a whole lot to upload this week. I only uploaded one, but it took a while. And unfortunately, I had to sit there longer than I expected because it takes a while for my computer to process videos. I don't have a high end computer, but you know, I'm making it work. So maybe my next one I'll beef it up a little bit. But I don't know, we'll see. All depends. let me see. So I talked about my dad. And let me see here. Am I awake yet? Need more coffee. This is going to make a great video of me drinking my coffee in the morning, isn't it? I'm sitting on, we have a futon in the living room. I don't like it, but it's what we have. I had a couch that was more comfortable, but it died. Okay. So that went to the curb, and we brought the futon up from the basement, and because it's what we had. So that's what we're using. And I'm not going to get a new couch because we're going to be moving. So there's no point. We need new furniture. I'm not going to replace it now. I'll wait until we move. Then I'll get something. I'll try things out because this futon's really not good for my back. I've got a couple of cushions and stuff behind me. It helps, but it's not great. My chiropractor, he comments every time I go that my hip's a little bit out of line. It says probably the way I'm sitting on the futon. It's like, I'm sorry, but it's like, it is what it is. Until we move. Oh, I tell you, these cats. Angel, that's the mostly white with black. She was a feral cat. She was born out in the streets of my town here, and the mama would have the whole litter around, and you see them around, and they were a little bit skittish, but she got friendly. And when I took the feral cats that I could, handle to the clinic to be fixed, I left them at the farm overnight because there was a place where I could contain them where I couldn't contain them here at home, and they wanted them to be contained for at least 24 to 48 hours, depending on whether it was male or female. And so we did, and the barn owner, she requested that I leave the black cat there. For some reason, she wanted the black cat, and she was the least friendly of all of them. So, okay, here comes Angel. Hi, Angel. Am I talking about you? Come on, sweetheart. Here we go. I know we like cuddle. Yes, I know, sweetums. Yeah, she likes to cuddle. So, yeah, so she was feral, and I didn't want another cat. We lost Dusty, and I wasn't going to get another cat. I wasn't going to. But she was so friendly, and she was the only one left because, like I said, the barn owner wanted the black one, Frida. I called her Frida the freeloader. And so I left her there. She seems to be settling in okay. I mean, she never was very friendly, and that hasn't changed. So I think she's happy as a barn cat. And there was this one and a little gray tabby kitten, a little smaller than her, but her sister. Believe it or not, they were sisters. Didn't look a thing alike. Didn't look like their mother either. But anyway, and then it was their daddy. I'm assuming it was their daddy, Oscar. And the little tabby. Oh, she was a sweetheart. Oh, you could pick her up and love on her, and she purred and purred. She was just a sweetheart. And the barn owner's daughter had just recently lost their cat. It had been old, and it just got to where, didn't have good health anymore. And so they were kind of looking for another cat, and she had sent one of her barn cats over. Well, that didn't work out well at all. So she thought that this little kitten would work out good. Don't you dare claw my back. And so they took her, and that worked out perfect. That little kitten loved their little girl. The little girl loved the kitten. So they kept her, and she's working out great. So that left Oscar and Angel here, who did not have a name at that point. She was one I did not name. And Oscar, he was very friendly, a very friendly cat. And I decided that when we moved, I was going to try to take him with us because I thought he would make a great barn cat. Well, Oscar ended up getting some kind of an injury that there was nothing that they could do for him. And so I had him put to sleep. I was very upset about that. He was a sweetheart. That left this little girl all by herself. So, softy that I am, I let her in the house, and she warmed up to my dad. I said, well, she needs a name. What are we going to name her? And he said she looks like an angel. I said, okay, that's her name, Angel. Her name is Angel. And she has really been very good. My other cat, she's 11 years old, I guess. She likes to love on people, but don't you dare pick her up. Nuh-uh. When my dad first moved in, she decided it was okay to sit on his lap for about a month. And then she didn't want any more to do with it. And that's the way she is, you know. She's fickle. So right now she's laying on the blanket at my feet. I said to my dad, I thought this blanket was my blanket. Nope, belongs to the cats. As a matter of fact, oh, excuse me, if I have the blanket here on the couch, and it's just hanging over a little bit, he's told me a couple times, pull that blanket down so the cat can get on it. I was like, really? It's like, this is my blanket, not the cat's blanket. He just, no, that's the cat's blanket. Mittens just loves laying on it. But, you know, she's like right there on the floor, and she won't come up. I think it was it last week? She actually climbed up on my lap for a few minutes. But that's very rare, and it's always on her terms. It's like, don't pick her up. Don't dare pick her up. She'll love on you, and if you're sitting there and she has a mind to get on your lap, she'll do it. But don't you dare pick her up and put her there. No way. So, anyways, for the first month, I guess, oh, Mittens hissed at Angel, and she didn't want anything to do with her. And now I've got video proof that they did lay together, and Angel even licked Mittens' head a little bit. So I did take a picture of them laying together on the blanket. And that took a long time before they would do that. And I've seen them play around here. Mittens is strange. She likes to just run. You know, like horses run. Mittens, just every now and then when she's not sleeping, she wants to just run around the house. And so Angel decided, oh, okay, she wants to play tag. So Angel tries to play tag with her, and they'll run back and forth. I mean, Angel was used to playing with her sister, and they tussle, but you know how kittens are. And she just didn't know how to play with Mittens, and Mittens likes to run. So I know she's a strange cat. So I don't know how long this is going to go. I mean, 25 minutes of me talking about my cats. I mean, really? It's like a mother of many horses, not mother of many cats. No. Love my cats. They serve a purpose. They're right now they're house cats. And that's because where I live, uh, if I let them out, they'd be road pizza before too long. I'm just too close. Oh, here comes Angel again. Now what you gonna do? Huh? Oh no, she doesn't want to be cuddled. She's gonna lay down on a cushion. I got a cushion at the end of the couch or futon, whatever. So goofy cat. I think she just had some breakfast, so she's going to give herself a bath. Well, it's been lovely chatting with you. Oh, this is crazy. So, well, I guess I'm going to end this because I have no idea what the sound quality is. I'm just chit chatting away here. So, I don't know if anybody else is into live streams. I don't know. I watch some, but most of them are on too late for me to stay up. I'm sorry. I mean, there's some days I can maybe stay up. Oh, sorry about that. I'm hitting the bar of the desk. I have one of those desks that slide into your couch. It's got the feet under it. It's like sorry about. I gotta remember not to do that when I'm doing this live thing, because it jiggles you. It might make you sick. So yeah. So anyways, I was saying that I don't watch a lot of live stream. I try to watch Living on a Dime because she's on. For me, she's on at about 6:30. Okay, and I can do that, and I really enjoy their live chat. It's funny. The recipe, most of the recipes that she has, I can't do uh, because it's a lot of um, sweets and carbs and stuff like that. And the ones I can do, well, I already do those. So, but I enjoy watching them. They're good people. So, and it's fun. So I watch them, and she's got some good tips. Of course, like I said, a lot of them I already knew from trial and error because, when my son was very little, we were very poor. Okay. So, a lot of those tricks I used, but, you know, I still enjoy watching them, you know, and they do a great job. Some of the others, um, Big Bear, sometimes I'll catch him, but like I said, they're just on too late for me. 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub. He does the live, um, his live chat, coffee chat, most mornings. But by the time he's on, I'm in and out doing stuff in the kitchen, and I can't really sit. And also, and I know I've mentioned this to him before, but his volume I couldn't hear. I don't know if he talks softly. I don't think he does, but or maybe I don't know how good my sound is. So if I find that this is not going to work well on the replay, if I can't hear myself, the next time I do this, I'll plug in my wireless mic and see how well that does. Um, but you don't know unless you try, right? So, but he didn't want to hear anything about, I couldn't hear. He blamed it on my computer. And yeah, I can only turn my laptop speakers up so loud. So most of the time I can't hear him on my laptop when he's doing the live stream. I can hear him when he's doing the other things, but when he's doing the live stream at his coffee, most times I can't hear him. So, what's the point in watching? I catch a little bit of it later. And all the others, like I said, it's just on too late. And by the time I catch them on the flip side. So, oh, what I have not. I am so behind on the Pratt family. I wanted to watch the piggy, his pig analysis, and I have not watched it. I've just been so busy. I feel really bad. So I'm hoping that when things calm down, that I can catch up on that, because I was really looking forward to his analysis on raising those pigs. I haven't decided if I'm going to raise pigs or not. I'm just waiting to see how it goes. I'm not going to jump into anything. The only thing I know I want when we move is chickens and honey. Of course, I got to have some kind of a herd animal as a companion for honey, whether it be another horse or a goat or something. Okay. I just don't know what yet. Still exploring that, but I got to have something figured out. I guess maybe once we know where we're going, I'll know better. So, well, I guess maybe I'm going to end this, finish my coffee, see if I can find a short video to watch while I finish my coffee. And I guess I'll talk at you later, people. And maybe next time I do this, you'll talk back at me. Oh, that could be crazy, can it? Well, okay. Enough talking to myself. Yeah, I didn't see anybody coming in on the chat. I don't know if there was, I hit some kind of setting over there, and I don't know, something about um, checking the chat to make sure it's any inappropriate stuff, it doesn't come through. And I think I accidentally clicked that because I don't really know how long it would take for them to clear it. So I guess they're doing that to help the mods. I don't know. I don't see a way of doing a moderator. Let me see. What's that menu for up there? Participants, pop out chat, and toggle time stamps. I don't know what that is. Top chat. Some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. In live chat, all messages are visible. I don't know. I don't know if that did anything. Now it doesn't want to go back up. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. Now it won't go back up, that little menu. Well, 0 thumbs up and 0 people in the chat. Oh, what do you expect? Okay. Well, I guess if you're watching this later, you'll know I tried my hand at doing live stream, and we'll see if I do this again. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll try it again and see if anybody shows up. Like I said, if I do this, it'll be early. I'm an early bird, and it's the only time when I'm actually sitting for any length of time, and I don't usually have anybody down here bugging me for anything. Everybody's still in bed. So the only ones bugging me are the cats. And, well, now Angel and Mittens are both sleeping. So we'll see, people, if we're going to do this again or not. So talk to you later.